morning, welcome back to Breakfast Television. Thanks for starting your day with us. Now, spring is a busy time for buying and selling homes, and here with what you need to know in order to get your dream home, we've got mortgage professional Elisha Ewonchuk. Let's start to talk a little bit, if we can, about pre-approval and pre-qualification. What exactly is pre-qualification?
To me, there's a difference.
Okay.
So if you're getting a pre-qualification, you might only be getting kind of a limited service when it comes to getting prepared for a home. Like for example, you may only be getting your income checked, and someone may your mortgage professional might just be telling you what you can afford based on your income without necessarily checking your credit score and things like that. Another thing, you might not with your pre-qualification, they might not tell you, well, obviously if they're not checking your credit, you might be in for some unpleasant surprises if they find something on your credit bureau or if they don't find something on your credit bureau, and then when you go for an actual approval, they're going to check it then, you might not qualify. Because
my income is really just part of the picture when it comes to finances.
It's only one part, exactly. So
what about, pre-approval then is we go through everything, soup to nuts, top to bottom?
Absolutely. So in a pre-approval, you're going to start by, well, first you pick a mortgage professional and you're going to go and ask them to do a pre-approval for you. So you're going to start by filling out a credit application, which is going to give all your personal information, and you're going to sign an authorization form that allows them to check your credit. Okay, then they're going to pull a credit report and they're going to discuss any possible issues and blips with you. So if you need to address anything beforehand, you'll have time.
So there is a chance to say, look, I was young and that credit card got away from me, but now we're taking care of it, and here's how I'm getting that down to zero.
Exactly. Exactly. And sometimes they might put certain conditions on the pre-approval, like you may have to pay off this car loan before you can do it. There's certain things. So, but they'll tell you exactly what to do. So, and then after they check your credit, they're going to tell you to produce some documents. So this is really important. So generally speaking, you're going to have to provide documents to prove three different things. You're going to have to prove your income. You're going to have to prove your employment, and you're going to have to prove your down payment. So what you're going to have to do is provide documents to show all this stuff on paper. So this could mean certain things, like if you're self-employed, for example, you might have to produce tax returns, notice of assessments for the last couple of years, pay stubs, letter of employment to confirm your employment, and for down payment, you might have to show things like an RRSP statement if it's coming from that, or bank statements for the previous 3 months if it's from your account. Also with that, if there are large deposits going into your account, you're going to have to show where those deposits came from. So there could be a large amount of documents that you're going to have to produce, but it's all for the good, because if you provide these things beforehand, before you go and put offers in, you're going to be ready to go, and there's going to be less delays, and you'll have a better chance of getting everything approved quickly.
So the more solid my proposal is, the more solid my pitch is, the better chance I have of getting a dream home. So coming up, Alicia's going to hang around a little bit longer. We're going to talk a little bit about her tips when it comes to making sure that you land that big home before the other family gets it. And you saw them get out of the minivan just as you got back in, and now you just, we're going to make sure that your offer stands out. We got that and more coming up on BT.